Oh yes. If you don't, go ahead with your badass. Chantel, it's been a while, girl. It's been a while. But I had to grace the scene with my presence. Smile for him.
Shine bright like a diamond. 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 Bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Like a diamond.
Alright guys, hey. Alright, so I'm pretty much in the beginning stages of my makeup. I already did my brows. I basically use Anastasia Brow Wiz for my brows in dark brown, and I'm going in with my foundation from Makeup Forever. This is a foundation that I love to use because currently right now I can't use my Fenty because I actually do have it. Let me grab it. I actually do have my Fenty, but I can't use my Fenty because basically this is the wrong color, and the color that I need is a color under it. This is a 450 of the Fenty Beauty, but yeah, I need a 440. So unfortunately I cannot use this because I think it's just a little too red for my tasting. So let me just shake this up a little bit. Yeah, it's wicked red. Like it doesn't look red on the camera, but it definitely looks red on my hand. So unfortunately I can't use it. But if I do have another person that is a 450, here you go, brand new, you can have it. All right, so like I said, I'm going in with my Makeup Forever Ultra HD. My color is R530, and so pretty much I'm just going in with that and putting that all over my face. I ended up color correcting with my LA Girl Pro concealer. This is what I color corrected with, and basically I'm just kind of going in and stuff. So this is actually going to be a talk video as well. I don't want to make it too long, but I want to make it enough where you guys at least know what's going on with me, and I can at least catch you guys up on my life, because it's been a little hectic. Okay, cool. So bear with me. All right. So basically, what's been going on with me is I am currently in school right now. I think my last video, I pretty much told people that I am in school for counseling psychology. I'm going for my master's. So I decided to make that move because I'm kind of at this point in my life where I want to do what's best for me and what makes me happy. I've been doing so much things for other people, and right now I'm just worried about Chantel, and Chantel wants to get her master's degree in counseling and also want to do beauty. So I'm also going to be making that decision and leaving my full-time job to do this full-time. I think definitely the consistency is a very, very, very important topic to maintain when you're doing these type of things. I've been doing YouTube off and on roughly for about 5 years now, and I mean, I've gotten notoriety, which is great, but at the same time I could have gotten a lot more if I really put in the work to make sure that I am successful. So basically right now at the moment I am making that transition to doing this full-time because I want to show my beauty on my YouTube. I also want to show my beauty on my Instagram channel. And if you don't, Instagram, yes. So if you do not follow me on Instagram, I definitely encourage you to follow me on Instagram. I'm on there more than I'm on YouTube or Facebook or any of those other ones. So yeah, basically that's what's going on right now. And then as for the sense of, you know, just me as a person, right now I'm in the process, I'm in the process of just being about me. I was in a situation with somebody for a while, off and on really, for 6 years, and recently this year we parted ways. I'm not exactly sure how and why, so if y'all find out, let me know. Fine. Y'all find out, let a girl know, because I don't know. But basically, you know, we just parted ways, and I'm not exactly sure why. And, you know, he's moved on, and I'm just kind of in this weird space of like, okay, you know, what do I do now? I haven't been like this. Sorry, I haven't been like this in a long time. I haven't been per se single since like high school. So to be like single since like high school is kind of scary. But you know, a bitch gonna shine, a bitch gonna live, and a bitch is gonna glow, because you know that's all I do. Okay. Going on my eyes, I'm going to be putting on this cool, amazing sample that I got from Sephora. This is Allure Mercier Eye Basics. It's an eye base primer. So I'm going to be putting that on my eyes to basically start to put the beautiful colors on my lid and get it going. You feel me? But yeah, so basically I'm just not sure what happened, but it happened. And I mean, sometimes I think to myself, like, what could I have done to make the situation better? What could I have done to, you know, have him be here for me? But I realize that there's certain people in your life that they don't understand your creativity, they don't understand what you do, and you tend to be by yourself. It's not because you want to be by yourself, it's because sometimes the creativity keeps you away from people. And I know with me doing hair, with me doing beauty, with me working, with me in school, I really do have a lot on my plate. So for a person who's not necessarily used to that, and you know, they would definitely feel the neglect. And I didn't intentionally want to neglect him. I wanted him to understand, like, I am just trying to do this for us. But he didn't understand that, and right now me and him are not together. So like I said, I am very much of a single lady, and I'm mingling, you know, but you know, I'm just wanting to have that man in my corner, that person that I can be like, you know what, he truly does understand what I want to do and how I want to be able to continue my dream and believe in my dream. And if he's not with it, then you can be with somebody else that, you know, is boring and is whack, and do what you want to do. You know, you know, don't want to put it like that, but that's the damn truth. You know, if you want to be with somebody like that, then you can. But for me personally, I need somebody who can just really understand my creativity and not make me feel like I'm in a box, and make me feel like, you know, I love the fact that you're doing this because this is something that you love to do. So now that I have primed my eyes a little bit, now I'm about to start laying on the colors for my Fenty palette, and I have it right in front of me. This is the Fenty palette from Rihanna's collection line. This is the Galaxy eyeshadow palette. This is for her limited edition, and basically these are the amazing colors that's in there. They are all shimmers. There are no shades of any mattes or any other type of textures of eyeshadows. These are basically for you to put on top of your shadow if you want a nice galactic sparkly look. And so I absolutely love that she made a good whole full palette of complete glitters. So I will be using this, and I'm going to be using my Morphe 35B palette. This is the, I think, the Glam palette or something. So I'm going to be using these amazing colors, and I'm going to be concocting something on my eye and getting it together, because, you know, that's what I want to do. Putting on my transitional color on my eye, and I'm going to go into my Juvia's Place palette. This is the palette that I'm going into right now, and I'm going to be taking the color, let's see, Burkina. I'm taking that. I'm going to put that right on my eye right here. Kind of get that going. I literally had to have a talk with myself and talk with God, the big man upstairs, to ask him, like, what do I need to do with my life? Like, I know I have the talent to do hair. I know I have the talent to do makeup and all these amazing cool things. But, you know, what is the next step after that? And, you know, something just told me one day just to be like, hey, you just need to make that move, leave your position, and just be blessed, and just know that I have your back. And that's basically how I'm feeling right now. Alright, so the next color we're going to put down is Adia. Ada, or a D, yeah, Ada, I think it is. And this is this color right here. We're gonna put that right underneath the transitional color. But I'm actually gonna be taking this amazing, beautiful color here, and then a color out of the Morphe palette, and I'm gonna be putting that right on my eyelid, and I'm gonna be using my finger. Look at that pale. Look at that. That's what I say. Look at that. Oh my god, that's so pretty. Of my YouTube, I'm in the process of revamping it. As you can see, I got a nice little background, got my stuff together, and I'm just trying to get something, you know, going, because I really want to showcase to you guys that I am working on making my content better. If I'm going to be doing this full time, I want to make sure that I want to showcase to you guys good quality videos. I mean, I don't think that was ever the issue. I do think the only issue that I had was the fact that I wasn't being consistent, and I want to make sure that I'm consistent for you guys. I'm going to be taking this color here, and I'm going to be actually using this to go on the outside of my eye. And I'm sorry I don't have the names of these. Take a combination of this color, and I'm going to take a combination of this, and then I'm going to kind of smoke it out on the corner. Then going in with a little black, and then just kind of, again, smoking it out. Not to put too much, but enough that it will start to look like it's fading. So sometimes what I like to also do is, if I feel like the color is not blending, I like to get that one neutral color that it could definitely go and blend everything together, so it can kind of look like a gradient effect. So I'm going to be taking my nice fluffy brush from Sigma. I'm actually going to go into this nice dark purple here, and I'm going to go tap into that light purple again. And then I'm going to tap off my brush, and now I'm just going to kind of swish it over so it starts to blend everything together. You can see that's what it's doing. So this is the base. To the Galactic palette. So I'm going to be going into this Galactic palette. It isn't me, or every time when I'm trying to open a freaking Fenty product, it just be so hard to freaking open. And I don't want to, like, you know, open it too much. It's like hard to, like, I'm gonna dig my stuff in there, so I don't got time for that. So I'm gonna go into these shades, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the color in Sublime, and I'm gonna take a little bit of that on my brush. So I'm gonna be taking a little bit of this like that. And I'm gonna use some of my Fix Plus. I'm gonna spray it a little bit, and I'm just gonna put it right on top of my eye. And then I'm going to be taking the color Meteor Crush. I'm going to take a little bit of that. I'm going to take a little bit of Meteor Crush. And then again, I'm going to spray my Fix Plus on there. And I'm just going to put this more in the inner tear duct of my eye. Then I'm going to take this beautiful kind of gold shimmery color right here. I'm going to take Mars on Fire. Take a little bit of that. Again, spray with my Fix Plus so I can amplify the color. And I'm just going to just kind of bring that out onto my tear duct. So I'm getting this nice, beautiful galactic look. And so now what we're going to do is I'm going to go in with my amazing color. And I actually use this as an eyeshadow sometimes, because sometimes I don't want to use it as a highlight because it can be so much. Going with the amazing Trophy Wife. And I'm going to take a little bit, like dab, like that on my finger. And I'm just going to put it in the middle of my eye. That's it. That's all I'm going to do. Taking my tattoo liner from Kat Von D, I'm going to be going in and just doing a liner. So far, I do like how it looks. It's looking amazing, boss. And I'm just going to do a simple wing face and come back to just glow up. So give me a second. Do y'all see me? Do y'all see me? Yes. Perfect. All right, so now I'm going to be going in with my color. So I'm actually going to be going in with one of her lip glosses from her line. This is in the color, I think, Astronauty. So this is one of the amazing colors from her line. So I'm going to be going in with that. And this is a high, like, sheen gloss. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to line my lippies. I'm actually going to go in with Kylie Jenner's Dolce K, and I'm just going to line my lips. I don't think it's going to match, but the liner that I want, I can't find. What's going on? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? Whatever. I'm kind of get my lips together. Looking kind of ashy, but if anything, it's going to help with keeping on my lip gloss. And I'm just going to go right in with this color. And this color is very pigmented, like very. See? Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. So basically, this is the finished look of my Fenty Galaxy Collection eye makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So far, so good for the sense of my liking for the Fenty palette. The Fenty palette is really, really nice. It is full of glitters. It is also really great to put on top of each other. One thing I do like about the palette is the fact that there's so many colors you can literally mix together and create an amazing eye look that could just literally light up the room. The one bad thing, of course, there's no matte shades. So if you do want a palette that matte shades, I wouldn't suggest you buy this. If you are a person who is a beginner of makeup, I wouldn't suggest that you buy this because it literally is just full of glitters. But of course, if you know how to use makeup and you are a pro, I would definitely say get this palette because this palette is really, really great to have in your kit and just to have to play around with because there's so many amazing looks that you can definitely come up with for this amazing palette that Rihanna had created. I'm definitely here for her makeup line. I'm definitely here for all the other things that might be coming up in the future for Fenty Beauty. So Rihanna, keep up the good work, girl. You better keep going. You better get it together because you know you slaying right now in this makeup game. I think it's been a long time since, you know, some makeup buzz had like literally blew up the makeup world in a long time, and I'm glad that she was able to do that for a moment, and now we're just basically trying to see and understand and kind of wait on what else she's going to be creating in the next coming years for Fenty Beauty. So I'm here for the line. I'd say a con because of course I want to do the pros and cons. The con about this palette, it is expensive. It is $59 for this palette. For a glitter palette, I wouldn't necessarily buy it. You can definitely get an amazing glimmer shimmer kind of palettes from different amazing brands, but not knocking the quality. The quality is great. I did get a little bit of fallout, but if anything, I was able to brush it away very, very easily. But other than that, I mean, it is a really good palette. They just need to change the price. The price don't need to be no damn $60 for this palette. Just saying. I mean, the only good thing, like I said, is the quality of the shadows and this cool ass case. If this was like a clutch, yes honey, yes. So that's basically what it is. So if you guys do have any questions or any concerns about the palette, definitely let me know. Put me, you know, on Instagram, add me on Instagram, or, you know, come down on my comments box below and just let me know if you have any questions about the palette. If you want me to come up with more eye looks for this palette, you can definitely let me know that. And if anything else you want to let me know about, just you know, just give me a holler. It's definitely kind of hard to be making these videos again. I'm definitely, you know, a little bit more polished in this, but it's been a while since I made a video, and I'm definitely trying to make sure I come up with a video every couple weeks just to let you guys know what I'm doing and what kind of things that I'm working on. So thank you for bearing with me. Thank you for standing by me. Thank you for still subscribing to my channel. Thank you for, you know, liking my videos on here and like in my videos on Instagram and whatever I might be. Thank you for just supporting me. I just really appreciate the love that you guys are giving to me and the questions that you're asking me. I like to do this. I actually love to do this. You know, and I've just been always afraid to take this risk, and I'm like, take the fucking risk. You can do it, Chantel, just take it. So that's basically what I'm trying to do right now in the process. But thank you again so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will see you guys on a whole nother video. So y'all have blessed. Come on, Chantel, get it together. Y'all stay blessed, be amazing, be successful, and always take care.